It's officially fall and I'm ready for a fresh start. This season, I want to reset my habits, my space, and my mindset, and I'm bringing you guys along with me. My goal this season is to stay consistent with my workouts and nourishing my body, which I have been, but let me tell you, it has not been easy. And I feel like this is the time when people start slacking and I guess indulging, which I don't know, just making healthier choices during this holiday season and being very intentional. So by the time New Year comes, like, you already have the routine, girl. Even when it's a cozy season, I still want to be prioritizing my health because I am serious about my weight loss goals, guys. I'm serious. But to start the season, we're gonna start with our space. I'm gonna show you guys how dirty my apartment is. It's actually really bad. And the bed is like not even made. I just put the comforter on top so it looks like it's not like más o menos done, but it's not done. I am gonna go to the gym, but first we're gonna like kind of like prep ourselves and be ready to go to the gym a little bit later. Pero primero vamos a limpiar. We're gonna clean the kitchen and just clean my room. And yes, but first let me kind of like get myself a little bit together so by the time I go to the gym ya está toda lista. So guys, this is my vanity and the closet that we're gonna do a closet clean out with. The bed, she's just literally a mess. The kitchen is like so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, so see you guys in a couple hours because clearly, what the hell is this? We cannot start fall like this. What is this? I can't start the season like this. So let's get to cleaning. And you too. You better be washing dishes as you're watching me wash dishes, okay? My vanity is literally such a mess. This is my bed. You guys can tell my room is literally a disaster and we cannot start the fall like this. Tomorrow is the first official day of fall and this is not how we are entering the season. Like, absolutely not. I don't want to fall into the trap of like overconsumption and buying like, I guess, unnecessary things. So I am gonna do a little bit of fall shopping, but I'm gonna limit myself to like maybe like one really nice fall scented candle and like maybe like a fall scented hand soap, just so I could feel kind of like more in the season. And maybe a plushie for my bed because I got my baby a plushie. She has like a ghost plushie. Actually guys, I want to show you guys. I bought my daughter a ghost plushie and she really likes hers to go on her bed. And tell me what, I kind of want a plushie of my own too, just so that we feel a little bit into this spooky fall season. So yeah, I think I'm gonna limit myself to only 3 fall related purchases to just spruce up the room a little bit. So yeah, let's get cleaning because girl, what is this? Okay, let's go. Hi guys, it's another day. We're actually gonna go right now to go grocery shopping and do a little Sunday meal prep reset because it is time. I've been slacking on my meal prep, and honestly I feel like meal prep is the only way that I'm able to hold myself accountable with eating healthy meals. And I know if I don't meal prep, I'm just gonna order out and buy out like fast food like literally every single day, because that's what I've been doing like this whole week. And like, yeah, that's not good on my pockets and not good on my body either. It's really been really bad. Like, I literally been eating out breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So no, I made my little grocery list on the Resimi app. I think it's called Resimi app. I have my meal planner right here with my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So for breakfast, we're making mango coconut overnight oats. For dinner, it's gonna be sweet potato beef bowl. And for lunch, it's gonna be a Mexican spaghetti little chicken meal. Like green spaghetti with chicken. If you're Mexican, you know. So we're gonna go to Kroger and go get our groceries. I didn't have time to do the grocery pickup, so I just hope that there's still stock of everything, because on Sunday I feel like my Kroger like ya no hay nada. But it's 1 p.m. and I'm trying to finish in time to go to church at 5:30, so we better hurry up. This is your sign to go meal prep, okay? Because I know I've been slacking it. Also, it is September the 7th. Look at my screensaver. It's called the Discipline Diaries. I am starting a new workout challenge / program tomorrow, Monday the 8th, with the Grounds app. I've talked about this app on my previous video in my Holy Girl Glow Up. So that's really exciting because it starts tomorrow. But honestly, the meal part is like, I feel like 80% of your results, like what you're putting in your body. So that's why we're meal prepping, which I hate, but I'm gonna start changing my language. I love meal prepping. I'm just gonna lie to myself into it. I feel it and believe it, because I feel like that is the way to do it. I don't know. And I'm going to church because I need God to help me, give me discipline, guidance. But yeah, let's go to Kroger. we have the Starbucks here. I know there's like more different types of fall drinks, but the brown sugar shaken espresso with oat milk, with cold foam, with cinnamon on top is always gonna be my go-to. I've like tried other stuff, but like, I feel like nothing hits like this drink does, and it just reminds me of fall so much. And yeah, so I'm on a little solo day with myself. We are at TJ Maxx, you can't see, but I'm not gonna try to do damage. Wow, I think that the coffee really did give me like energy. But yeah, I'm trying not to do damage, and I do have a list on my phone of some of the things I want to buy. Okay, so I don't want to be overdoing it with decorations this year just because I'm moving in January. So I just don't want to buy a whole bunch of stuff and just make the moving process even harder. And honestly, if anything, I want to be able to declutter my apartment before I move into a new apartment, and I just want to have like less stuff, because with the baby, since I had a baby, I feel like we just bought so much stuff for her and just like me as a mom, and just like it was also my first time like living in an apartment with my ex and like now alone. So like, you know, there's just a lot of buying different stuff, seeing what works for the baby, for me, for our new home, and what doesn't. So I feel like I have a lot of decluttering to do, and also I'm at a different stage in my life where I want to like declutter clothes and just like a lot of things like that. So I don't overdo it with the fall decorations, but I still want to feel a bit more festive and in the cozy vibe. So I made an intentional list, which I think you guys should do that too if you do want to feel like more of the cozy vibe for autumn, but don't want to like fall into the consumerism side of things. I don't support consumerism, but I feel like a couple things isn't bad, especially if you're like actually gonna use them. So like, for example, I want to get like a fall candle. I do part-time lash extensions so in my home, so a fall candle, that's like a necessity for my lash business, because I always have a candle running as I'm doing lashes, because I really want to set the cozy vibe for them, but I don't have like a fall like themed one, so I'm running low. So I need to buy a candle that adds to my customer experience and for me too when I do my Bible study. So I'm doing that. Maybe a fall hand soap, maybe a fall mug. So that's like 3 things. So let's go into TJ Maxx. A little of a haul of what I got at TJ Maxx. Honestly, I usually get my candles from Bath and Body Works. I've never thought about getting the candles at TJ Maxx, and I underestimated them. So the first time buying candles from TJ Maxx, and they did not disappoint. This is a jack-o'-lantern candle. Oh, and it smells literally so good. I don't know how to describe it. What is it? Does it have the notes? Oh, this one was scent candle with wooden wick. Actually, I don't know what kind of scent this is, but it's from TJ Maxx. It was $10. And it smells so good. It just smells like fall, so I love that. And then I got another candle, and this one is pumpkin spice infused with essential oils. This one just smells like fall too. I've already lit both of them, and honestly they really do like smelly, like llena tu casa. But anyways, yeah, so TJ Maxx. And then I got one last candle, and it was honestly super cute. I should have showed you guys when I first got it, but I just couldn't wait and I started burning it. I also do lash extensions, so that's why I have so many candles, because I just feel like candles set the vibe. So I love my clients to feel like such in a cozy mood, entonces I always have a bunch of candles. So I do see candles as a investment to my business, and also for me, because it also gets me in the mood to like edit, like cook. I hate cooking, so I feel like candles is such like a thing to buy to like romanticize your life, but especially to romanticize things you don't want to do, which for me is like cooking, meal prepping, like having a show on or a podcast, your favorite YouTuber, and light a candle. It's like, it's a vibe, and I just have to do those little things to convince myself to meal prep, because trust me, I don't like meal prepping. I don't know if you like meal prepping, but I don't even like cooking for myself. But in order to reach our fitness goals, our weight loss goals, I have to cook for myself. So candles, if I have to buy candles, that's what I'm gonna do, you know? It was like super cute. It had like foxes and everything. Anyways, So on to the fun part. We are gonna do some fall nails. I know these are not very fall. I had filmed doing nails of a different color, like a cranberry red, which is like literally small. Ya se me cayeron and it's time for a new set. And I just ordered these on Amazon. So we're gonna do these. These are from Beetles. I'll have my Amazon storefront down below if you guys want to do like this exact set. I heard good things about these on Amazon and on TikTok. And I even bought a mini UV light from Beetles. These French tip short press-on nails that we're gonna do. Y también the Beetles nail glue and top coat. So we're gonna do a little DIY at home because I don't know if you guys, but I like obviously gotten my nails done like acrylic, a nail artist like at the shop as well, but I feel like I get so tired of my nail designs so quickly. So I just feel like doing it yourself is just the way to go for me. And also it gets annoying when your nails get like overgrown and never go in time to get a fill, y luego se me cae and then my nail hurts and then it's just like and then I feel like it leaves my nails still like I don't know, just like weak. But I still want to be cute. So let's set the vibe and do our nails for the fall. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and get started on this press on nail tutorial. I do want to mention this is the first time me doing this, so if I can do this, you can do it too. Just start off of course with measuring the best little nail tip for each of my nails. Also my nails are like green. I have 2 fingers that are green, so don't pay attention to that. But after you measure them out, I'm going to go in with the nail glue. I also bought a top coat. The nail glue and the top coat came together, and I bought the Beetles little UV light from Amazon as well. This also was the first time I did this, and I think it went pretty well for the first time. I go in with some cuticle remover from Sally Hansen first to push back gently my cuticles. So I'm just doing that there. Then I'm going to go with a nail dehydrator. I also bought that on Amazon. And that's just going to dehydrate the nails so that the press-ons can adhere better. Then I'm adding the nail glue onto the nail and putting on the nail tip at a 45-degree angle. And I'm holding the nail onto my finger at the same time. Like right now I have both of my fingers under the UV light. That's the hardest part. I don't know like what way to do it. I don't know if I should have bought like a UV light that's just like to do it. You see right there, you guys can see that I'm holding it as I have it under the UV light. I don't know if I should have bought like a small individual one, but that's just how I did it. And then I put top coat on each of the nails, and well obviously at this point I don't have to adhere, like, you know, it's already adhered, right? Because we already cured the nail glue. So then I just put my whole hand in there, or at least the 4 fingers, and then I did the thumb last, and then voila. Honestly, I kind of low-key ate. It was my first time, like I said, so I did have some air bubbles, but I know with practice I'll be able to go ahead and get it down. Then I'm adding some cuticle oil that's just from Sally Hansen, and voila, look at that. Honestly, ate down. Just my green nail. If like I didn't have like green underneath, it would have been fine. This is the finished product. Honestly, they came out super cute. You can kind of tell that some of them are crooked, but I tried. And I feel like with this one right here, I feel like this one right here is like low-key kind of green, but that's because like I don't know, my nail was green underneath. I don't know why, but it was. So that's my fault. If your nails are not green underneath, they would probably come out something like this. So this cost me, I believe, like under 10 bucks. I mean, I had to buy the little UV light, but I think total like maybe like $30. But the actual nail tips, let me pull it up for you guys. So these are the nails on Amazon, and they cost me $11.85. So for 11 bucks, you can get your nails to look like this. Yes ma'am. So I hope you guys enjoyed this fall reset. I'm excited for the next video. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a closet declutter for fall time. and like change up my clothes for the fall. But yeah, so be on the lookout for that, and I'll see you guys in my next video.